In the past, I have to take leave and I might not get the leave approved. And if I don't get the leave approved, I have to just suck my thumb and just work, even if it means that I will miss out important family event. Welcome to another episode of Money Talk. I'm Jessy. I'm going to share with you a lot more about what does financial freedom enable me to do in this episode. In the past, I used to be getting up to work every single day, but nowadays, our center of focus is usually on our children's. Usually about 6:30, we'll be sending the kids to school. And on days where I don't have to send the kids to school, I would sleep in late, maybe as late as 10, 11 or 12, just to check my phone, blind message, and maybe writing some post. Most of the time, I tend to skip my breakfast as well. Unlike before, when we have limited amount of money that coming into our life, we set our traveling schedule as once a year, just like any typical families. And don't forget, going for a holiday, going for a traveling, a vacations, it involves applying for leave, waiting for approval, trying to get another team member to take over me before I can go. Days are different now. I get to go anywhere, anytime, wherever I wish to go. And especially during school holidays, I get to go. Last month alone in June, my family and my children, we went traveling for almost the entire month without asking permission from any boss or without asking permission from anyone else. We get to choose where we want to go. We get to choose how long we want to go. We get to choose whether we want to come back or not. So this is something that being financially free, it enables me to do that. In the past, it's almost like a far-fetched dream. It's really impossible. Family has always been at the center core of my heart whenever I make any decision. So in the past, I have to take leave and I might not get the leave approved. And if I don't get the leave approved, I have to just suck my thumb and just work, even if it means that I will miss out important family event. But nowadays, unlike before, if the time clash, I would usually prioritize a family event. Similarly, if I have to go back to Indonesia for my grandma's birthday, and then I have an important investment cost that I have committed, and the two date clash. In such events, I would usually and I will conveniently postpone the investment and focus to go on my family's event. So this is how I prioritize my time on a daily basis. When I was pursuing this route of having multiple incomes and trying to work very hard to ensure that my passive income would surpass my active income, I read a lot of books, maybe 10 books a month, and it's mostly investment books. I tend to enjoy it, but these days, I enjoy activity with like-minded people. Everything that they talk about is mainly what is the next opportunity, how can we do things better, how can we improve the current system, where can we look into. These are the things that is essential for me today to have a good network that will support my dream and we will support each other's dream. I'm constantly learning, going to different personal development courses to discover myself. There is another teacher that says that the level of wealth is equal to the capacity your brain can actually contain. And in the event that your level of wealth exceeded the capacity of your brain, there is 1 million ways that the excess of the money would have gone somewhere. You know, you lend to somebody or you have a lot losing investment and so on and so forth. So it is important to expand our context so that we can contain more wealth. I usually get to meet and discover a new version of myself every time I attend personal development course. So it's really very beneficial. Just last year, I ended up in a hospital for appendicitis surgery. I did not manage to enter into sleeping mode for about 48 hours. It is completely unusual. I thought I was going to die. My perspective on money as a subject, how has my thinking process evolved over the years? I used to think that I want to make more money without a clear goals. I never thought about exactly what value do I bring to the table in order to deserve the money. Now that I'm talking to you, I realize that every cent that I want to earn need to be attached with a value in place. I have to deliver the value to the prospective or to my clients. Money is simply a byproduct. It's not about how much I want to chase, but it's about how big an impact and how big a problems you are willing to risk to help others in order to get the money. Financial freedom. So what advice would I actually give to an audience like you who is watching this on how to achieve financial freedom? I think first thing, you must attend courses that literally give you a return of investments. Follow your heart, and of course, that you are watching this, there must be a reason why that you are landing yourself on value investing programs. It is also one of the vehicles that make me great wealth. You must try, you must count. This step cannot be missed in order to achieve financial freedom. Continue to learn, continue to explore, but don't forget, do not become a seminar junkie. It's not going to help. You have to stay focused, attend one class, and make sure that it lands, make sure that it goes into your brain, make sure that you really execute. And not only you execute, make sure that you execute correctly, and also make sure that your bank account grows. And that's how you can also achieve financial freedom. We have come to the end of the Money Talks, and I will see you next episode.